Hey, what's up? It's me. You looking good. Y'all know what I've been saying. You smell. You might. I don't know how you smell. I don't smell women unless it's not up close. But look, I got this bag from Dillard since we're fashionista divas that y'all can't see. It was $35, and they give you like all these different fragrances. Cause I've been seeing those videos. This is not a fragrance video. I'm your nosy neighbor lady. This your nosy neighbor lady show. But they give you all these fragrances. So when you spend your money, you'll know what you want to buy. You know. But this is like everything. So fake promo or real promo for we was fashionista distas. We were fashionista divas a long time on this show, which I'm still the fashions girl. Yeah, I guess these reflective. You can't see them, but go to Dillard's. I don't know if you can get it online. I got this on Shein. These are the real name brands, but they're gonna be like this was $13. But you got to go to the brand section. But yeah, and they give you all these little samples. So next, do what was the video? Do women really hate men? I don't think women really hate men. I think that they're disappointed. I saw a video that was like, women, please don't hate us, and women, we're tired. And they keep talking about this male loneliness epidemic. And there's a black woman who has grew up around a lot of men, and I feel like I got a good understanding of men, the good, the bad, the ugly. I don't feel like women really hate men. I think they feel like they're disappointed in men. I feel like they are afraid of men. I think that they are responding to men in the way when they say give the same energy. I think women are giving men the same energy. I think they are seeing men for who men really are. I think that men are not likable because women are more known for communication skills. And my lips look dry and they feel dry. Oh, yeah, I guess we'll put this because this is all we got. But I think that women are at a place where do I need you or do I want you? We can go into what happened in the past and what it used to look like and all that, but I feel like overall, any woman, anywhere, wants a man, if she's straight, LGBTQAI, I can't speak for that. If you're on the fence, I don't know what that looks like. Of sexuality, I don't know what that looks like. But I do know that women are more so fed up and women are hurting so bad at the fact that men lie, men only want sex, men want to devalue and degrade you. I'm not saying that women are perfect. Even me as a woman, I feel like I'm in a loneliness epidemic as a woman. And men are like, oh, well, you can screw anybody you want. You're not a film sale. I remember I was watching, that was actually one of the first videos I watched that I related to, but it was from a man perspective, and it was actually red pill content, or I think he said the black pill, and everything he said, I resonated with it, but he was talking about men. They're like, no, you can have sex with anybody you want. And it was that realization that made me realize that how sex is so important to men and how they don't see. When you're like, I want a man that's emotionally intelligent. To me, that's stupid because men are not emotionally intelligent. Could they be with time? Could they be if they care? I don't think they were born and bred for that. I don't think they were groomed for that. I don't think they perfected that or ever thought about that. And I think that women want a real helpmate and a real, if you're religious, they want a real person to connect with. They want real love, which is the other side that do women romanticize men, have men lie through movies, saying, um, what do they say in movies? Oh, the fat guy wins, the nerd wins. Well, the nerd does win with the streamers. We just talked about Paul Pierce, which I didn't watch it, but mad at the educated lames for paying a lot of money for women. And so they like priced out a vag. But when you get older as a woman, you look back at all your relationships and wonder why you dealt with this or why you dealt with that. And the core principle of why you did it was because you needed a man, not because you wanted him. And I think as women get older, they realize that. And then I think men don't want to be accountable, like this video, if you feel comfortable. I didn't even greet y'all. God damn it. But I put it right here. It's right here. Because I was like, oh my God. Because I also, we can't see the forest for the trees. New neighbors, thanks for coming. We appreciate you. Our doors swing on the hinges of welcome. I hope my neighbors like your comments. I hope you all comment. My old neighbors, y'all y'all just so in my heart. I cannot even shake y'all ass. I love y'all so much that I have to cuss y'all out sometimes. No, but we just, me and my old neighbors, we done been through the heat, the wind, the fire, and the storm. Okay, but I'm glad to be back, and I'm glad to feel happier and with purpose. But I do want to type this thing in here, but that's not. I don't know why they did that. They want me to download this, so I guess they want me to. I'm trying to look for a thumbnail for the other video, but this is kind of a relaxed video. I don't want to feel pressure. I want to talk honestly about women want men. They want husbands. They want providers. They want protectors. Do you have to go 100% and she want to stay at home? No, I think any woman who knows that you love her and care about her and take her on dates and want to be seen in public with her, or actually want to think about her birthday. I hear birthday and anniversary are not a lot. I'm not into that because I don't care. Because if you buy me something, then I got to buy you something. So I don't want you to buy me shit because I don't want to buy you shit. Okay. But I hear that. Even with, I just saw a video compilation of men who messing up their girlfriend or date food. And then the women like, I'm gonna kill the game, burn that bitch up. Type shit. Whereas at first they be like, oh my God, he's hurting me on my birthday. Oh my God. Even black women and white women, oh my God, what am I doing? He hurt my birthday. Post online, I'm sad. Whereas these new women like, bitch, you can't, you fucking up my food, bitch. Ain't nobody eating, which I like. Is it dark skinnedness, blackness, or black women empowerment, or women empowerment? I haven't a clue. I haven't a clue. But when men talk about women, they also talk about laundry, cooking, and cleaning. So have women been reduced to cooking and cleaning? And it was this one white man who was online. He was an attractive white man. I didn't see his body. But a far older white man with the bald head and the gray in the beard, which is so sexy. It's just a coincidence that they're associated with skinheads, whatever. But he was like, I don't want to go to the bank and I have to run errands and get toilet paper and stuff, and that's a woman's job. So women have been reduced to their sex and their duties, not for who they are inside. And then when women reduce men to their sex and their duties, which the sex is not all that, penises are hidden. Women's bodies are loud and pronounced. When you see a woman, you see her breasts, you see her butt. Do you know what the vagina feel like? Doesn't matter. When you see men, you don't see his penis. That's all they have to offer. They don't have butt, they don't have penis. And if you're looking for a butt or a chest or a physique, it might be a beautiful physique, but the penis might not be good. The head might not be good. He might be awkward. He might be LGBTQAI. It's so many different dynamics that women don't know about men. But as one creator said, I think it was like, I can't remember the girl, the lady, the woman, but she was like, men have been molded to provide and do tasks. And outside that, they don't know what to do because they don't know how to be good people. And I think women are smile more, be good, be gentle, be helpful, be kind. And like even women who are more sassy or more sarcastic or funny, or because I'm funny and I'm sarcastic, but also women who are thinkers and brains, and they so, oh, we want brains and beauty. Men don't want brains and beauty. They want youth, exploitation, and cooking and cleaning, and just even with the child predators. Every woman has been a victim, not every single, but they say 1 in 3 girls are touched or molested or inappropriately. 1 in 6 boys. So those women have those memories. And how many men across her lifetime has done these things to her body without her consent? When I think about, that's why I went a little crazy a little bit too with y'all. And I did. I had a nervous breakdown. And I'm glad I was on here to show y'all that it's real. But this from a black community's perspective, but still other races of women have gone through these things too. And I think predators know prey, but men never stopped it, even with men not holding other men accountable for doing bad things to children of a sexual nature. They get 2 years or a slap on the wrist and they back in society doing it to more kids, offering more kids candy, exploiting more children. Even with the sex trafficking in our community, in our society, not community, in our society, in American culture, that we see the Epstein files. That men are promoting this for other men and hiding and covering up for other men. I think the reality of men being men is worse than men actually being providers. They could provide, we can look past the indiscretions, and we could believe in love if they were good actors and act like they loved women, or act like they liked them at least, instead of just for their physical. And to be a pounding board for some, that's physical abuse. And some women are like, oh, and people could say she cried wolf. Oh, it's so terrible when women say, oh, he raped me. But then what did you do? What did you have on? What were you wearing? What was you saying? And, just this criminalizing of victims. I don't know, it's just all sad. But do women love men? They love them, they want them, they would love to have a good wholesome man and a wholesome relationship in their home that takes care of children. Another dynamic. Single mothers, divorce, abuse, like, and then they blame the mothers for being a single mother, especially in black communities. But other communities, what did you do? And then too, at least those women get alimony. That's what I'm gonna say about other women. They get alimony and they marry men who actually have provisions, but in the black community, the numbers for single mothers are so high that for women to keep ignoring it would be lunacy, insanity, craziness, dysfunctional as fuck, and dumb as fuck at this point. The Men Podcast bro, passport bros. I want to go to another country to exploit another woman who lives in a village. So you want to find somebody, even me as a woman, if he came to all my needs, I don't want a man from a village. I don't want a man so down and out that he need me and need to depend on me. That would be disgusting and exploitative. I want a man who want me for me. He don't have to be equal, but god damn it, I want to have some type of standard of living a life. But to go past, I want a woman who's gonna do sex for $20. Really? 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 What does that say about that man and his sexual safety and his care about his body, HIV, herpes, all these things? But even if these women are all clean, I want somebody so down and out, downtrodden in the very dirt, that they look to me as savior or God. It's the only thing, and they'll do this for $10. I wouldn't even feel right as a person. You know, that I'm looking for vag, or for me, if I'm looking for penis, not a relationship, not marriage, or an in-home servant for $10, $5, $20. Like, I wouldn't even feel comfortable as a person. And women are seeing these things online and noting these things subconsciously or consciously. You'd rather be with a girl overseas who has no other choice than to be with you. So beating in submission, physical abuse is not what she wants, is what you want, and you would do anything necessary to keep her enslaved. That's a lot. Okay? That's a lot. And it shows a lot. But it's just like sex, lust, all these things is how men are operating and driven by, whether it's because other men or movies or society or patriarchy or whatever these things that people say they are, that hurt women so much that they say, I'd rather not. one night stands, hookup culture, and then men are like, "Oh, women participate in hookup culture now they don't like it." Well, if women changed, men should change too. Not hold on to something that old is not working, but you can hold on to it, and then more women will get violence against them and hurt against them. But I think women are ready to take that violence and ready to take them hits for a peace. Do you want me to believe that women have better family relationships and better female relationships and all this? I think they do because they know how to communicate and be honest with one another, or they know how to fake it enough for a little while to fit in for a community. Go to Pilates. You might not like them bitches, but you can act and mend and mold till you tell them bitches. Men can't do that. Men relationships. Well, in the black community, they kill each other, so that speaks a lot about that. But other men relationships, they've been knowing them since forever. And then even with the religion and God, and find the godly husband, and the godly husbands cheat, and the godly husbands molest people, and the godly husbands are beating their wives at home. Women are seeing these things. So, do women want a man? Yes. Do women want to love a man? Yes. But men make it impossible. Men have tarnished men's image. And is that women's fault? No. But somehow, when we roll it up, cook it up, whip it up, it's always women's fault still. After that. So, I guess that's our relationship video, which I hate this type of shit. But deuces. Enjoy your day. I'm the Nose Neighbor Lady. This your Nose Neighbor Lady show. Enjoy your weekend, because it's the weekend. Baby, show me the money. Show me the money. Then they shame women for wanting things up front. Another video, another day. Loving your loved ones while you have them. Stay beautiful, stay handsome, stay wonderful. You, and I'll see you. Bye.